5, 4, 3, 2. What up? What up? Is the guy that never lies, never have to, and I'm in between the thighs, and I make her cry by surprise. Say so.
Okay.
I don't even. Yeah, you bearded king DJ
Okay.
Truth. I'm here, man. Sheesh.
What's up? What's up, y'all? It's your girl TaylorEve. Oh, yes. Please do not forget to call me Eve. Yes, say so. Please make sure you call me Eve today. All
Nigga,
day,
your name
okay?
Taylor.
Shots fired.
Ooh,
Your name
damn.
Taylor, nigga.
But anyway, you know I'm your favorite creativepreneur. So what's up, y'all?
Her name had Taylor last week, and then she switches to Eve. Then she had TaylorEve one week, and then she telling people to call her Eve.
They know.
But her name is
They
Taylor
know.
Eve.
Hey, man. Come on, man.
What then?
Christmas
Let
Eve,
know
the
what's
day
up.
before Taylor,
Call
Tyler
me
Taylor,
Eve every
Taylor
day.
gang, Eve, deliver us from Eve, Ohio State,
Are you
Buckeyes.
done?
Oh, really?
Are you done?
Okay.
Go ahead, Bella.
Well, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Bella, and make sure you hit me up for all your PR needs.
Yo, boy.
This
Yo,
is right, bro.
yo is, man.
Get them out.
All right. We got a good podcast for y'all today. We're going to get it popping. We're going to get it real good. We got a bunch of topics we're going to talk about. A lot of things been going on this week in the world. And we're going to start it off with whatever you guys want to start it off with. What you got?
You don't have your moment? You don't have a little moment for us today? I feel
You know how your
just
moment.
have a moment. Like,
Man, today my moment is
Let's say so.
you're not going through anything, you know?
I'm not going through nothing. You know, I'm actually
That's
good.
perfect. Yeah.
So proud. I'm
Yes.
excited.
He is in
I'm
a
good.
happy place, y'all.
I'm in a good place.
Just say so, hey, that's good. You know, because baby,
Listen, I got my moments. You know, I'm chilling. I'm bowling on the block and doing my thing. Yeah. So.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
All righty. Anyway, the world
But yeah,
is changing. There's change in the world, and it's positive for black people, not good for racist people. So with that being said, how y'all like they changed the 1600 Pennsylvania to Black Lives Matter Boulevard or whatever it is?
I love it. I love it.
That's a power move.
I love it. It is a power move that says a lot. It really does say a lot. I mean, the mayor made that call, and she's a black woman, so
Right.
she like, shoot, I got that. I can do that. Maybe she's like, what? Really? We can do that? Run it.
That shit.
And then that's the address of the White House, bro.
All right.
That's clutch.
That's the White House address. 1600 Black Lives Matter Plaza.
At the White House.
The White House. The
White House. White House.
White House.
Black Lives Matter at the White House.
That's what's up. Hey, listen, it's gonna be a whole it's gonna be a whole different world for sure after this.
I can feel it.
Has no choice. Has no choice.
Some very salty non-black people.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy because it's like it's amazing to see the contrast between, or the issue between, like, younger white generations and older white generations, and how the battle and the disconnect is. It's like they're looking at their parents like, bro, are you serious? Like, this is really what you think? Like, you really think this way? Like, I've seen so many videos where the little white kids are, I mean, they look like they're maybe like 18, 19, you know what I mean? Even our, I wouldn't say even our generation. Well, my generation too, but not as emotional, because now that we're older, we're at a realization that this does happen. It's time for change. Right. So someone said that it's going to be our generation that's going to have to do the change, because we're the bridge from the older people who were still going through all of those issues, and then the younger generation who's now coming up. So it's like, are we supposed to still be in this same as oppression?
Hell no.
Hell no. Burn this bitch. Damn.
No. Y'all have any, like,
we can rebuild a whole new.
We can. Do y'all have like any like white salty friends that's like still like posting racist shit, like trying to justify the death of George Floyd and what's going on in Black America.
I mean, I only follow really Black people. I
Oh,
ain't gonna lie.
yeah, I ain't really had no white friends before this, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
Like,
got
not like full white friend. I couldn't tell you like a.
Mm-mm. I mean, I know some. I know some white people. You
Like
know, I
just
got
friends on
white
social
family,
media.
but
Like,
none that was even on that. They were always for. You know, they was always what we call now allies. You know what I mean? Like nothing on the like. Why are they saying that all lives matter? Mm-mm. That's why, like with the whole like TLC thing. You know, with Jack Fallon and everything. Like you know.
I want to say
all of that.
before you get into the TLC thing, like
Yeah.
I got my ex boss. He was like vocal about he being a Trump supporter and stuff like that, but he never posed nothing ever since all of that happened. I ain't never seen, because me and him follow each other on Facebook, but he never like said anything or post nothing. But you know for a fact that you could post stuff and you just block that person for not seeing. So I don't know. He never posted nothing. So, but he did when I was working for him. He said he was a Trump supporter. He was like asking me why I don't vote for him. It's like, sir, if I say anything, I'm gonna get fired. So I'm gonna just shut
That's
my
what you told him?
So yeah, it's just like it's no sense. Like, why I'm gonna tell you that? And it's like you gonna get mad.
My thing is this: why ask me that when you should already know?
He probably was like clowning wise. He like to do shit like that, but I know for a fact like you don't
But
want to
don't
hear
play
what
like that. You
I
can't
really
really
want to
play
say.
like
Yeah.
that though. You can't play with me like that. Because if
So
I get real with you, you gonna be mad. I promise you gonna be mad.
yeah, so they were just like, I ain't gonna say like that shit go. That's on you. That's why they say don't talk about that shit with people you work with and shit like that.
Right. Politics and
That's
religion.
true.
That shit.
There you go.
You can't. Even with my Black coworkers though. Like it's hard to sometimes have those conversations because, especially like with what's going on right now with like the protesting and everything. I work with older people, so older Black people who are like, you know, kind of complaining about it. But it's like for me, it's like you can't complain about what they're doing if you're not really complaining about what's not being done. Like, how are you so mad about the looting? Them for one, them ain't your stores. You know, for one, it's okay. What's going on? They have insurance, all this, you know, CNN Center and you know the American Hall of Fame. Like, you feel me? All of that shit. I don't really care, because at the end of the day, all this shit can go.
But yeah, and I think they're probably looking at it as or they because that's Black people and they shouldn't be doing that. Because once you see a Black person do it, that's everybody Black and all of that shit.
I feel like that's just so in vain to not really show your anger ultimately, because during the whole Martin Luther King era, they were just marching and walking.
That's the problem. They still have that old don't do that. Go home mentality. Like, right. you know they're gonna do y'all something.
They gonna get y'all. They gonna
put you on the jail and kill you.
And when I talk to people who were like, you know, in that era or whatever, they said that they were rioting and everything, but it was more so the white people rioting against the Black people. You see what I'm saying? When they was destroying the white people were destroying everything, because when we were peaceful protesting and you know, just normally like how all that segregation was back then. But now all this shit can go. Stop. Listen, we tried to take a knee. Y'all were mad.
You tried all this silent shit. That shit not working. This nigga gotta start saying
something. We tried to hop on social media and have our voice, but we don't even have that. We have Black people on CNN, on ESPN, really proud about their Blackness and talk, you know, really keep it 100, you know, on the shows, and that's not enough. So come on now. It's not even really about Black and white. 100%. It's really not. It's the system. Racism is the system. It's a systematic issue, because ultimately the system was created only for one specific.
Hell yeah!
It definitely wasn't created for us.
It was not created.
It was not created.
It was created against us.
Yeah. That's why I feel like we should just break off and do our own damn thing.
Listen, I've always
Right,
said
Black
that. That's
Wall
why I
Street.
love living. That's why I love living
But
in
you,
Atlanta.
just what you said,
I
just
don't know. Yeah, I just feel like that.
no, like just like you said, the Black Wall Street shit is like, and look what happened. They was hated on. They're like, nah,
Bro,
we can't
hated
have
on,
black people
cheated
being successful
on,
more than us and all of that.
destroyed the
Uh,
whole city. What? That's the whole city, the whole city. And
They
y'all
can't do
sitting
that
here
shit now.
telling me
We ain't gonna play with them now. That was back then. Try
Then
that
back
shit
then
yeah,
now.
when
I
they was
think
scared of them, yeah.
yeah,
Make the fuck
it's
happen now.
different now. Yeah,
Boy,
this
ain't
is
playing.
way different now. You
And
see,
then they
we
got
don't
white
even
people on
care
our
about
side
your
now.
right.
Gee.
And now they really on our side because they got. But when they on our side, I feel like because there's a few. I mean, there is some that are really on our side for sure. But there's a lot that has to be on our side because if they don't say nothing, the people that are on our side ain't gonna support them no more. So now they have to speak up. They have to show face. You know, they PR calling them and being like, "Oh, should you make sure you
You gotta
did
be
you put out a
politically
message?
correct.
Did you put out a message? Did you say something? Because you know you have a large black community and I'm looking at the sales. Like, come on now." That's
no,
why
for real.
when the old boy from when Jack Fallon said that with TLC, when he went on live, what really first got me was his whole I'm your leader thing. That whole thing as your leader, that really killed
Wow.
me. But with Coach Stormy, first it was Coach Stormy because Coach Stormy, I mean, I got it because, you know, it's your money, but at the same time, you're not about to sit here and complain and call people followers because they believe, you know,
They
for their
following her.
people.
Hell, shit. If that's gonna,
Right.
if
That's what I'm saying. So you want me to follow you
But
about
you
my
can't
money
be
when I need to
followed.
be following
no,
about my
yeah,
people, about what's going on in
that's
the
they
world, right?
control. Nah.
I was cool
So
with
like,
it, you know, up to that.
what happened with the whole thing? Like, because all I just seen the post and it was like, yo, this shit true or they just making this shit up? Like,
About
what
what?
happened? Like, the whole TLC thing.
I don't know. See,
So
I
what
just
you
seen
mean
this
though?
shit from Stormy. Like I ain't seen nothing from the
Well, you
CEO.
see, I don't follow. I don't know nothing about
Okay,
it.
so yeah, like Coach Stormy with her, like she went on live and she was pretty much upset because she was calling everybody pretty much. I'm assuming she's really pretty much talking about the people. She doesn't necessarily say it directly, but she's talking about the people in her organization who participated in the whole Blackout Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
where they, you know, that means you don't post nothing.
Yeah.
And TLC is you need
gotta
to be
post.
posting to make some
Right.
money, and she lost out on $100,000
So,
in one day. So she was upset and saying like, "Oh yeah, you guys are followers." She said, "Now I gotta double back and tomorrow and go extra
Well, if you're a
harder
real hustler,
Deal
because I
with it.
wanted to."
real hustlers done lost
Right.
it all.
so this is so this
Like,
so
So
this
come
is
you
on,
the
get
mad
out
because
of
you
here.
lost $100,000? That means it's
Fuck out of
nothing.
here.
That should be
$100,000.
nothing.
Yeah,
Fuck out of here.
$100,000. That means
that's
you
been
got
out of work for
extra,
the pandemic.
bro. That means you
Man,
got millions sitting. So chill out. You
okay.
So
making
this
$100,000 a day. That means you got millions sitting because technically in 10
Oh,
days
you
making $1 million.
on the front like you
So you gotta
really
relax.
ain't got. I don't know. Like,
see that's why that's what is
So
you're not
that
even
was
thinking
really
about
the
the bigger
first little
picture.
step back
Is
for me. Cause I mean, I am the distributor of TLC, but that would just really put me on that put a bad taste in my mouth. And then Jack Fallon, the founder of, you know, founder of TLC, decided he wanted to have his spiel and talk about the whole thing. And then he started to say, for me, I had cut it off at a certain point. Once he said, as your leader here at TLC, you know, he was talking about how the Black community is important, you know, but then he started to talk about all lives matter. And I'm like, oh no, you still don't get it.
Get the fuck out of here
You
with that
don't
all
get
lives
it.
matter shit.
But then he issued, you
right.
know, an apology email. But for me, it's
but that's
before.
because that's money
See,
taken
look,
away from your
Yeah, you
listen,
fans.
lost money. All
This
T's
is my
matter.
biggest.
All T's matter.
issue. This is my biggest issue with a lot of these apologies, right? Because you having an apology, what you really need to be apologizing is ignoring the fact that this shit has been going on for 400 years, my nigga.
Thank you. Like, and
Because
you
how are you
just
apologizing for some shit that's happening right now? No, my nigga,
this shit been happening.
because you should have been giving money to the Black Lives Movement. You feel me? You should have been giving movement to the Kaepernick if that's how you truly feel. That's how you truly felt, because you know that's really what's going on. You know, every day we getting killed by black cops. I mean, by cops. Period.
Yep.
Because one of the four in George Floyd, he was a black dude. He was just really light skinned.
Oh, really?
Shit.
Yeah. I'm looking at them pictures like, wow. It's the power, it's the system. That's why I said sometimes it's really not about black and white. It's black and white now because I feel like it's something in the air that's just bringing out that they can't help it with the whole chicken apart when she, you know, doing all of that. Now they lying on camera. You lying on camera. On camera. I seen another one where this lady was switching up her story, calling the police, and this lady was sitting in a bench at a park. Like, what the fuck?
Man, what the hell is going on, man?
I seen a lady. I seen in the video today where this lady, it was a white dude recording the video, and it was this white lady talking to this chick, and she was checking out. It was in like a convenience store, and she was saying, I think her original statement that made him maybe start recording was something like, "Go back to your country," and the girl was like, "Well, I'm Native American, so technically you need to go back to your country," and that's how.
Manager? Yes. You need to leave. We're not serving you. We're not serving you.
Excuse me, but you did say that she needs to go back to her country. What is that?
Native Americans.
Excuse me, this is what this whole world.
White people are not from this country. Don't serve her. Yeah, you cannot serve her racist ass.
You don't talk. No. Continue serving.
You need to leave. You're not a part of this. You need to leave. You're not a part of this. No, you do not come in here and use the F word and swear and call me a bitch.
I've never even said that word.
I said she is, and you're not a part of that.
That word.
So you get out of here. I know. I said she is, and that's why she's leaving. So you will leave too.
No. This is going all over the internet. You don't know who I am. You told her to go back to her country, where she's from.
That's assault.
Yeah.
You guys know that, right?
Yeah.
Where were you born, bitch? Where were you born, bitch? I was born in America, bitch. Where are your ancestors from? They're not from this country. You're going back to Mexico. Bitch, you better go back to where you're from.
You just walked into her. Excuse me.
Bitch, you just touched me. Oh my God.
Yeah, you deserved it. Oh my God. In my opinion. Yeah, you pushed her and she smacked you. That was self-defense on her part.
Oh, she grabbed me.
Nope.
They started right. The white lady was not having it. She was like going off on her. When I tell you, when the white lady grabbed her, the girl had looked like she's about 20. She turned around and she smacked this lady. She had to be like 65. That's what you get. That's what you get, because that's what I'm on. Don't put your hands on me. I don't care how old you are, man, but you was already antagonizing me, telling me to get out the store. It was crazy. The white boy that was recording, he was like, yeah, that's what you get. Yeah, you really deserved it. In my opinion, you deserved it. I said, yeah.
Shit.
Well, I should have seen y'all the video. It was a white lady fussing with it was a white lady at Walmart telling two black dudes they should leave because they wasn't buying nothing. They looked suspicious.
Right there.
Yeah, this Walmart
you
right here.
You turn me into corporate.
This Walmart, yeah.
Because unless you're spending money, we don't need.
Oh, I'm not spending money. Because I'm black.
What do we do?
Because I'm black.
Third group of people tonight I've had to chase away because they think Walmart is a playground.
What did I do? Hold on. Let me say this. What did I do to make this a playground, ma'am? What have I done to make this a playground?
They come in and browse.
In backpacks?
I asked them if they take their backpacks.
And did we have a problem?
You can't assume.
No, but wait, let her talk. Let her compare herself.
No, it doesn't. I asked them to take their backpacks out, and
I will not have him treating me like that. If you don't stand up, you've got superior stance or two. No, you take care of him.
No, Mary, okay. I'll take care of you.
No.
Wow. Oh, this going
in. You got superior stance.
What?
Let her talk.
So do you.
Treat me like this.
No, I'm the customer. You the worker.
Spend money then.
I'm the customer. I got money. More money than you make. What you talking about? What you gonna be taking?
Oh, now we got.
I'm a customer.
You're more than welcome to.
Drug money.
Drug money? I don't sell drugs. Now I sell drugs.
Hold on, let me finish. Nothing is going on. Okay? I deal with customers on a daily basis. That's profiling. And what she did, do you have something I can help you with? For her to come up and approach us like that, in that manner, that is not right.
Excuse me, ma'am.
If she don't get fired,
this is like, God damn, they can't even go to Walmart.
White
Like,
people.
that shit's sad, man.
Bro, you can't even look the way you do, bro.
That shit's sad.
You can't
Like
even
this
just
shit been
look.
happening and
And
like
you can't sit in a park. Like you got me. It's a bench on the side of the road. You telling me I can't sit there?
Nigga,
I
go
look
sit your ass
suspicious.
somewhere else. Shit. God damn.
These people are crazy. And it's sad because it's not all white people.
really go
It's
to
not.
different.
It's not all white people. Some white people are really cool. Like, but it's a lot that and I'm happy that people are speaking up and saying something. The one thing I don't appreciate is old boy from the NFL,
Drew Brees.
Not even just him. The who is that? The commissioner or
Roger
whoever.
He just got
did not apologize to Kaepernick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't y'all understand? This is what he's been trying to do, like peacefully throughout this whole thing, just so he can respect. This is the reason why.
He's saying that now because all the black NFL players are speaking up and they tired of that shit. And then nigga,
they gonna leave
if all the black
NFL,
fucking
create their
NFL
own.
leave,
They
nigga,
better leave
that's a
and
wrap.
create
Nigga, you ain't
their
got
own. If they leave and create their own, that's why he said our black players are very important. We need our black players.
Yeah, nigga, that half of the goddamn NFL is black. What the fuck?
If all the fucking white boys play,
playing for them,
I watch the white boys play.
NFL. Like
College too. If they decided to take all their black boys out of all of those PWIs and put them in HBCUs, you understand how much money we would have?
A lot.
And
like,
putting circulating into what? I'm trying to tell you.
Man, that shit. Wow.
But we don't really understand. We in that box.
You need to not be, man. Like
how they drafting them black boys and shit. And, like if they go to HBCUs and go to like Southerns and the Howards and shit, but they want to, they want to be a different SEC category to get drafted quicker. So, but like if they think you just go to like the HBCUs,
they put it up. They set it up that way.
Get money like that, but it's gonna change because once eventually they go think about it, you'll be like, man, I'm not going to LSU. I'm not going to Alabama. They racist. I'm going to Howard. I'm going to fucking Clark.
I think so too.
It's gonna come because tired of that shit.
Because this is just too much. It's so draining. Like I work downtown, right? And so I see the protests every day. Like, so it's cool. It feels good to see people really out here, really on the front lines for this shit. Like, really, like on some every day. I'm coming down here to protest until we have a change. This is what we
and it's not it wasn't no 1 day thing. It wasn't no 2 days.
Exactly.
It's still
That's
going.
why I
continue.
It's gonna change.
Exactly. Like you can't just give up on it. Like you can't.
It's gonna change. You ain't got no choice because why? For one, unemployment so low. Folks still waiting on unemployment check.
Nobody working. Of course they're gonna be out
What
there.
you want me to do? And then when they had the whole curfew thing, you feel me? I was like, I get it. But at the same time, that's on the way to martial law. They ready for it. They're ready for it.
I don't know where that was at, but I did see a video like I guess that was cops or whatever. They was walking in the neighborhood and they was telling everybody to get in the house for like the curfew. And they had like some white women, white girls. I say white girls, and they was recording like the cops and shit. They was walking
light them up.
Stuff. Niggas just started shooting it like gas masks and shit. They started screaming and shit. And it's like, bro, this shit is crazy. Like it had to become to something like that. Like you telling forcing people to go in the house.
We are
like
in history right now. Like this shit is wild. All 50 states, 18 countries, really out here protesting. What?
They're gonna have a movie about this shit.
Yeah,
I know. I'm writing a movie.
I don't want to see that shit. That's gonna make me mad.
Have a movie about this shit.
No, the way I'm gonna write it, it's gonna be
not for real. Watch. They have a movie about this shit.
You know what they need to do? They need to put that shit in history books. Like for real.
It's gonna be.
They gonna cap off it. Watch.
Our grandkids gonna be knowing.
But I'm definitely writing about this shit for sure.
Straight to Netflix.
I'm definitely writing. Definitely writing shit. That's fact.
That shit is no.
Just so I can make sure that be publicly said that I am.
No, for real. That
do it. And do it from our
like for real. But that's exactly why I am.
Facts. Like that shit from our side.
Like on some really like bro, like
the real shit.
Like how we see it, for real.
I don't care what nobody say. This shit is whole from the pandemic to this. From our point of view and theirs, it's totally different. I just feel that way, like strong.
That's true. That's true though.
Because I talk to so many people, you know what I mean? I really get people's attention, you know, get people's opinion, you know, on what's going on, you know, really have conversation. Because I mean, I'm an opinionated person. So we talking about, you gonna hear my opinion, and it's gonna force you to say how you feel if it's the type of relationships we have. But yeah, it's crazy. It's very, very interesting from all different people, backgrounds. It's and then also it's just everything that's going on right now. The pandemic, you know, this, you know, and then we got the voting coming up. So Tuesday's gonna be crazy. Tuesday is gonna be insane.
Like
Tuesday,
I feel like
it's going to be insane because I think they're going to really want to protest that up in downtown. I really feel they're going to protest on Tuesday, June 9th, here in Atlanta, downtown, Fulton County. I think so.
You say June.
It's going to be insane. June 9th.
June 9th.
Say I didn't say when it happened. You be like, oh, bro, she said it, bro. She said it. And it happened.
Man, this
because
shit.
it's just crazy right now. Like it's like them lines on the polls gonna be so long. They're gonna be very long.
They get out there, fuck it.
The last day of early voting, they didn't get out of there till like 1 o'clock in the morning. Polls closed at 7.
I was about to say that might be like a record or something like that because I feel like this should be going fast.
7. So just imagine, like actual.
Well,
it's gonna be interesting. We already on the news and everything. Like,
yeah, I know one thing. Trump ain't gonna be president again.
You said Trump gonna be the president again?
He's not gonna be president again.
Oh,
he's definitely not. Definitely not.
I think he's gonna quit.
If he is, this shit is rigged. Like the whole
like I can't
like,
even say he not like because I honestly don't know. Like I really don't because I
was
like
gonna say I don't know either.
Nobody
I did
knows
not feel like that. And look what happened.
I know he was gonna get the first time.
You did?
Because I truly believe the United States of America is a business. And I felt like when he decided to run, the fact that he got that close, I knew he was going to get it because he is a businessman who knows how to run a business. And I'm sorry, but
that's what a lot of people said. What the reason? A lot of
he knows how to run them in the ground. And look at us now.
A lot of people said that. It was like Trump is a good businessman. He gonna help us this and that.
That ain't, but that's the crazy thing is like this is.
I mean, he did a little something. I ain't gonna hold it. Like he did a little few things. He did some things. He definitely did. But at the same but I hate the way he did it because he's such a bully. He's such a narcissist. He's such a it's my way or the highway.
He's a manipulative.
I think a cocky.
You're fired. You're fired. Oh no, we're gonna fire you too. Like. First of all,
he don't know how to talk to people.
Right.
At all.
He's full of shit. He one of them old punk ass white boys.
He just know how he just say what he want to say. He literally says what he want to say.
Because he like the type of person that ain't never been held accountable for the shit that come out of his mouth. Like, you know, like people that always just let you do whatever, and you never held accountable.
Hold on,
now
yo.
you run the whole damn country and you still talking to people reckless. Nigga, I'm not your sister. I'm good.
Hold on, y'all.
I file on that ass.
Hold on, y'all talking about this. I think this is the perfect time to put this nigga on because this nigga views about Trump. I think he gonna get
Put him on. Hold on. Do I need to finish the rest of my blunt? Ooh.
And y'all come to the store with me.
We will be back in 5 minutes due to this intermission to put this black nigga on. Back at it. Dr. Marco.
Hold on, wait. Okay.
Ready? All right, what up? We back at it from this infomercial. We got Beezie at the Crow in this bitch. Exit 4. Hey. We got some topics we want to talk about.
And this is the same Beezie from True Sessions with DJ True and Beezie. You heard me? A little bonus episode every Wednesday dropping. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what we're doing every year. All that good shit.
All right, so
we're on the show.
No problem. All right, let's get it tied. Let's get it popping. So what you got to ask this man about? You know, we got political views and all this. What's going on? True? What's that? Move on quick.
Well,
I'm about to say they told me that you know what I mean. We was about to start talking about Donald, right? And it was like, you know, let's get Donald. I mean, that might be your president, honey, Beezie, but it ain't my president. Okay.
So yeah,
Beezie, man, what is your views about Donald Trump? Why? Because Derek telling me you riding this nigga coattail real heavy right now, cuz. So,
like you
all right.
Political views
like
give
me your views of what you think about Donald Trump. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me
Help
and
me
you talking about
understand.
it and all that. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you still ride for you ride for all black people, but just like I was just telling you how it's on the episode, y'all go listen to it, but just when I was saying that the whole he racist, hanging with Jeff whatever that boy name is, messing with the
Epstein?
young because they was
friends. Oh, Donnie a pedophile.
Yeah, he is.
That man a pedophile.
So I seen the documentary on Netflix, but man, run it down for him.
And I ain't even seen the documentary. He a pedophile.
Yeah, that's weird.
We was like, all right, we was talking about like why he hate him. I'm like, I ain't got no reason to hate him because he ain't never really did shit to me. Like he doing his job.
You mean like on a personal?
Like, but he's still doing his job. Like I feel like, and then the point like he transparent. We ain't never got no president that was transparent with the people like that, and we should appreciate that shit. Like we know what's going on, and like most motherfuckers, we never knew what the fuck was going on with the White House and shit with other people and shit like that. We ain't know who to trust, but now we got that from him, and I'm like,
you can trust Donald Trump?
Huh?
You trust him?
Trust? Man, I'm just saying. He give me the information. I take my information and I get my trust from that. But ain't nobody else never gave us no information.
Where you getting your information from? Like, what is your
tweet?
What do you stand by with your information on Donald Trump?
He say tweet.
He tweeting his opinion.
You see that? That's the thing is with them tweets. I was telling that nigga about that. Them tweets. I'm like, man, I'm not going for that shit, man.
That's his tweets, though.
That's from his personal Twitter.
This is Beezie. Beezie, listen. That's his personal opinions about how he feels. That it got nothing to do with America or what's going on in the world. That's his opinion. Personal. That's like you tweeting about, damn, a nigga in character is stupid. Like, that's his opinion. As far as what's going on in America with Black Lives Matter and like all this stuff, that has nothing to do with his personal opinion.
But you trust Black Lives Matter though?
Of course.
I don't trust Black. I don't trust Black Lives Matter.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all get it one at a time. Y'all get at it one at a time.
Okay. Go ahead, Beezie.
I don't trust Black Lives Matter.
I don't trust Black Lives Matter either. I trust the black people behind it. I don't trust the organization because it wasn't started by black people.
I trust like the supposed part of it, like our Black lives do matter. Yes, but
I like how we take something and ride with it.
Giving my fucking money or like nah. I
fuck with the hashtag.
Y'all fuck with all right. So
because that's getting information out over social media. Right. You know, like if people see the hashtag, they click it, they see what's going on. You know.
Yeah.
But
it's like because I do feel some type of like when I first seen like the Black Lives Matter in DC. At first I was like, oh, that's cool, but then I started feeling some type of way like, bro, this ain't even ours. Like, why couldn't they do NAACP or something like? You know what I'm saying? Like something in regards to like. If you would have put I Can't Breathe on that mug, I would have been more stuck.
No, but y'all know what's the point of them doing that, right? It's just the.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
But it's
what's the point of who doing what?
The matter is, it's not a
Black Lives Matter.
It's not a black
organization. That on the street. It's just like it's not just like to piss white people off or to like upset white people, just to create awareness and like Black Lives doesn't matter, no matter who created it or who started it.
Yeah,
that's why I said
they support that.
I am in support
All right. As far as the whole thing, I know what you mean. Like from the beginning of it, like what you mean by
just not the organization.
I understand, yeah. Okay, I understand that, but it's to create awareness for the racist motherfuckers out there in the world,
right? Because I hate that it took an organization
to put that together,
say
to make it
that Black Lives Matter.
Right.
When we've been saying it for 400 years. I'm just saying. So
I agree.
It's just my,
I agree.
It's just me. But yeah. But Donald, I don't see how you can say that about Donald.
I really
Do you feel like he's a racist?
I mean, fuck, he might be, but he had more niggas. He talked to more niggas than Obama did.
Wait a minute, what you say?
He brought more niggas in the White House and talked to them more than Obama did.
Man, Obama had.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why this is so. Because
political agenda.
Obama,
he need votes.
He can't really be all in our face because we didn't even donate money, like enough money to his administration. So it's not even gonna look right to the political side. You feel me? Like they are more so in, let me see. Okay, who gave him money? All right, the women gave him money, the women organization. So let's make sure that birth control, whoop, everything's taken care of for the women. And then, okay, gay rights, boom. Let's make sure we take care of gay rights, boom, boom, boom. They can get married now, whoop, 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 because they put in money towards the organization.
Yeah.
We didn't put that much money into the organization. So if he was to put that much effort and energy into what we got going on, them folks gonna say something. Them crackers ready to holler at him. They already don't think he American because he black.
That's fair.
And then we got a president who ain't even got the credential or the resume to even say that. The only resume he got is that he know how to run a business. And that's
but this is a business though.
That's what I said, and that's what America is. So that's how he won. That's why I'm not surprised that he won. That's why I'm
but the emails drop about Hillary. That's why he really won.
Yeah, like it was a picky poison when it came to election with Hillary and Trump.
But it sucks because he in them emails.
Yeah. It was a picky poison.
And them emails and them they back popping too, and now she got to testify in September.
Yeah, man, how she supposed to have, man, she missed court the other day. Like
I was about to say, did she just go to court on Blackout Tuesday or some shit?
Yeah.
Said she had missed it or something. It was a virtual shit.
That's why they didn't want us on social media.
How you miss? Yeah. How you miss a virtual?
I don't know, man. This is something.
She couldn't even text and say.
They always find like with that election situation, it was a pick your poison thing because they both fucked up. Just because Donald Trump not like I say, he run businesses down the drain, just like he fucking up America right now. And like Hillary,
still fucked up if you put.
But look, y'all, we voted
Hillary
for
Hillary. Fucked up too, so it's regardless because the Clintons locked up more niggas than anybody. So it's like
Hillary had the popular vote.
Yeah, she won the popular vote.
So Donald Trump was always supposed to be the president of the United States. The Simpsons knew that.
That's the Simpsons shit.
They should be in jail.
Who?
Clinton.
Whoever write this shit.
Nigga, they smart as hell, nigga.
Cause they be knowing everything. They be predicting all the shit, or either they be telling all the business.
Not true. Martin tell all the business too. If y'all ever watched that episode of Martin when like Cohen skipped his job and he was like, I told my boss I got the walking Ebola. Y'all saw that episode?
Nigga, but you see that
Ebola it's been a disease though.
Oh, it's been a disease, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a
when they talk about COVID, in The Simpsons, they talk about something that's like literally like about it can kill us, like how this is like literally.
Oh, they talked about that in The Simpsons?
Yeah.
They had
a big board meeting. Yeah, they had a big board.
Oh yeah. I started. Yeah. But it was specifically about a disease that's gonna outbreak, and they go, I saw that. Right. But all in all,
it's above my pay grade.
Yeah, it is what it is. But all in
above
all,
my tax bracket, because once you reach a certain tax bracket, you reach a lot of conversations that you're allowed to have. And I don't even want to have those type of conversations. That's how you end up in emails on private islands with underage girls and human trafficking and sex trafficking and human
But
organ
you know what's so
trafficking.
crazy? I never watched the whole thing, but you know what's so crazy that this dude he was getting these young females and he wasn't even having sex with them. He was just making them massage them for $200, dog. Like, you sick? Like, that's sick.
Because you could have got somebody older.
You didn't get anybody, a professional, to do that shit.
And then you got money, my nigga.
But it's the fact that they're young.
Yep,
no,
young,
it's the fact that
don't
the girl
don't
is
understand what's going on.
You said that's all they
it's
do in
not
Hollywood,
even about what's going on. It's exactly all that's Hollywood. That's the industry period. That's all that shit. Disney,
that shit is crazy.
He was about to start ranting and shit. That's why. I think that's why they kill him. I think he ain't kill us.
Oh no, they definitely killed him.
Of course,
somebody because
why would you want to be
sleeping?
exposed? Of course, they're gonna kill you. Why wouldn't they kill him?
And you know what I think that is his own people that kill him.
Everybody that was on that list, Anonymous just dropped the list.
Yeah, but I heard Anonymous a rat too.
Just dropped the court.
You said he a rat.
Will Smith on that motherfucker.
Oh,
Madonna, Mick Jagger, Oprah.
But Anonymous been he been working with the feds though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I believe that. Listen, I ain't tripping about no snitch. You snitching about the real shit.
That shit that we don't know about that been covered up.
Let it all air out. That's why he shut down that last police database. The ones with all them officers that killed that 70-year-old man. Well, I don't think he dead yet or not dead. I think he's on.
When they push him?
Yeah.
Anonymous, he shut down that whole yeah, he was on critical life. Mm-hmm.
Damn, he did?
I don't know. He don't like sport. I don't want to see that. I think they like critical condition. Like it's bad.
Little old man.
That's sad, bro.
Anonymous shut their system down.
Man, that nigga,
I'm ready for some real shit.
That nigga be coming with the facts, boy.
Who is that?
Oh, shut down Sally Mae, please.
Some
all
nigga with the mask on?
All the shit.
Okay.
You know it's been years too, and it's crazy.
Yeah, I
how
know he been doing shit.
It's been years since he been MIA. He was MIA for a few years.
Yeah, he was like they picked him up. They caught him 5 years ago.
Okay, they did.
Yeah, and he started telling all his friends. It was a whole bunch of them. It wasn't just one person.
Wow.
And then he ended up ratting and shit. I don't know who this new motherfucker is.
And then he got out. Oh, you think it's somebody else, huh? It's part of the organization.
Well, I would think that is if they picked him up, I'm pretty sure he had somebody else to say, like, look, if if anything happened to me, look, continue, keep doing what you know what I'm saying? So
give that nigga the game. This is where you get your info from. This how you do all this. This how you do all that.
Because it say like Anonymous, we are losing. So it might be a bunch of them for real. It might be some niggas that's all sitting in a garage hacking.
Yeah, shit. That black web
is some real shit. Anything on a fucking black web. I done think that shit is crazy as fuck. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Hold on, we gotta edit this part out the podcast. So we don't get fucking killed.
Okay, niggas. Not about to
this part out the podcast. It's bad enough they record me and Derek conversations.
Bro, like y'all, for real, y'all, like that shit crazy. Like y'all don't understand. Like as soon as we get, like we be on the phone, like sometimes the phone be echoing or the phone will like start making noises. And like
I remember that shit used to happen back in the day when you was on a house phone.
Oh yeah, all the time.
That shit crazy.
You can hear people's conversations and shit.
But it always happened with me. It always happened with me and Derek on the phone. It never happened with nobody else. It always.
I could be on the phone with my wife or anybody else. I don't hear nothing. It be good. I get on the phone with this nigga. That's when this shit started. Like, man, goddamn, what we in some drugs?
Like, what the hell we talking about?
Right.
That should be crazy, man. But anyway, let's go to another segue.
Man, what happened to Bella? Shit.
Bella's still there?
She's right there.
No, Bella not there no more.
No, Bella not there no more.
Yeah, Bella gone.
I'm about to just send her an invite. What, man?
He went to the store. I know that.
I said something inappropriate.
Ain't nobody talking about you,
Lord,
boy. Ain't
this
nobody
nigga
thinking
young,
about you.
man.
Ain't nobody thinking about him. I promise you, Bella is not thinking about you.
I ain't worried about Bella. Shit.
He's talking about something inappropriate.
Oh, okay. I didn't say anything inappropriate. I just did this.
Bro, you just said. I said something inappropriate.
You're mocking me, Taylor. You're mocking me, Taylor. You're mocking me? You're mocking me?
I missed something.
You mocking me?
I thought I was following along with the conversation.
I'm gonna let that one slide. We got company. We got company. Company leave. I got your ass. Anyway, Bella left. Bella has left the building.
She'll come back, hopefully.
Bella ain't coming back. She never comes back.
Maybe her phone died.
Bella never comes back.
That's
died. Oh my God.
Hey, we be on this podcast for hour and a half.
My shit, y'all be on there by yourselves again too. Shit, I forgot my phone too.
I should be 46%.
Damn, my shit.
I'm Gucci.
2%.
Oh yeah.
Says, oh man, we could talk about the shit about since we got Blake here, but because Eve she in that business too, so she could give her input through that too, so we could talk about that. So the same shit you was telling me, nigga, the other night that made me I was about to slap out. If I was in you, gonna fight.
He's heated. All right, he's heated. All right, I'm like, all right.
Oh, Bella, she just said her phone died.
Who mine?
Texting. She's
her.
No,
I knew
Bella's. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Nah, yeah, go ahead.
Like I was saying, like like he was saying, most people doing it for quick dollars, and I understood that. But I'm like, all right, why would you say you directed something that you didn't really direct, and is messing up your name, really? Saying that you directed something that you really did not direct. But
I'm confused on what's going on. What you talking about?
And then
hold on. Let me before you get into it. So
I'm a little lost.
What it is, me and him had a conversation one night, and we was talking about cameramans and all of that. And he said a cameraman, I'm gonna pay a cameraman less dollars because I'd rather pay for editor. A cameraman don't do nothing but just shoot it. But it's mainly the person that edits.
Something like that.
Hold on. Before you get into it.
But that's true though. Some do.
Some only shoot. It's mainly about an editor. He said you need an editor, but at the end of the day, it's like if you got I look at Sayso as a videographer that does both. He shoots and he edits.
Yeah, I would include Sayso in that conversation.
No, I know you're not including. No, I know you're not. No, I know you're not. But I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, it's like you can't say, "Hey, you're gonna pay this cameraman and you're gonna get an editor." Like most rappers that's coming up, they don't have the money to give. I'm gonna pay this and I'm gonna pay that. They're not paying that. Mainly like people charging these dudes that's doing videos are charging like $100, $150, $200 to shoot a video, and that's what niggas got. Some niggas complain about that's too high. So you can't. Them niggas not gonna go get no professional editor to edit their video. Like, so you get what you get. You know what I'm saying? You pay for that. That's what you get. And with the whole cameraman stuff is like. Some niggas do it for the love. Some niggas do it for the money. That's a check. Oh, so, but get more deep. Get into it.
Yeah.
So you said now, if you're a director but you ain't directing.
So tell him about the director shit.
He basically saying go ahead, Beezie.
As a cameraman, why would you say you directed these videos when you really didn't? Like. Most of these cameramans be doing in these little local scenes, like they directed these little videos when really they didn't. And they putting their name out there when all they did was shot it and maybe edit it and stuff like that. And
but some people, you don't think that they really did direct it if they telling them what to do? Because some directors have, some.
That's what I was. That's what I was telling Derek. I was
some
like,
people don't have a content creator. They don't do a storyboard. Like they don't, a lot of artists, they don't have that. Like they don't really grasp that that's how real these niggas Drake and them have their videos set up. Like a real director behind the shit. That's why I like. I mean,
but from Beezie perspective,
creative directing.
From what he sees, he just see niggas with cameras videoing the same type of videos, the same type of concepts, and he thinking,
I see the same thing.
Yeah,
and that's what really the artists be wanting. So why?
Yeah, like so you can't get mad at the cameraman.
You cannot.
You can't get mad at them because that's what they want. If the cameraman, if that's his clientele and that's what he gets paid for, he's gonna get what he's getting paid for, regardless.
Now, I would suggest that a cameraman links up with a creative director.
But niggas not thinking like that. Niggas not thinking like that.
Right. Hopefully the niggas that's watching this understand if you're a videographer or you're a cameraman, I need for you to link up with the creative director so the video.
But they're not gonna do that. Because nobody want to split their money. Niggas,
see, it's not about splitting money. It's about putting your money on top of their money.
But they don't care. They don't want that. They don't want to link up. They want it all for themselves. Where you from? They greedy. If they can
that's
be
why they shit look like trash.
That's not the cameraman's fault though. Because that's what they want.
Putting his name behind it.
You see, that's what he said.
You're right though. You're right. It's not the cameraman's fault. It's not. Because why? I hired you.
Right.
One thing, and that's to shoot the camera. I'm only doing my job.
Yeah, I'm just doing. That's what you wanted. Because like Beezie, how I do.
But if I get there and you ain't got no type of creative direction and you like, so what I want, all right, bet. This is what we doing then. Boop, we're gonna go to this hood, we're gonna shoot this, we're gonna shoot on top of these cars, this gas station, whoop, whoop, on this skyline, this and that. I'm the director now. You got the right to say that.
Yeah, now you got the right to say
that. Right to say that.
Yeah.
If there's nobody telling you what to do, then and you're the cameraman doing it all, shit, you are the director.
But then you can tell when a video man takes direction in his videos be different.
Right.
No, because not every cameraman is the director. My point. They just a shooting point type of people.
Like most niggas, they could just grab the camera and be like, oh, you in the hood, you got a gun, you just shoot. And like they be like, give my $150. And they good with that. But then they got people like me who's creative and be like, oh no,
let's say directors are the visionaries.
Right. Let's do this angle. But like if the person who wants the video tells the cameraman his idea, he has to get behind the camera and say this is what he wants in order to get creative directive, whatever the word is. But as far as saying I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that.
But that's why I say, if you are a videographer or a cameraman, get you a creative director. Put them on payroll.
Get more deep, niggas. We was talking about this shit a lot.
Put them on payroll.
For real.
Niggas not paying. What's up, D?
Listen.
No, I'm telling Beezie.
The only way to make money, I'm trying to tell you.
Cause that nigga was talking to me like, nigga, you had me heated. So I'm like, nigga, talk to them, nigga. How you talking to me, nigga?
Because it's like
what you saying?
What I was saying. You just kept getting heated, and you were like, I was taking up.
Oh shit!
I was taking up for the rappers, and I was like, no, I'm not talking about these rappers. I'm not talking about the rappers right now. I'm talking about the video men messing up their name by saying they directed it when the artist directed it, and that's why it came out the way it did. All he did was shot it, so all he needed to do is put shot by, not directed by.
So you see what he's saying? He's saying as these is the artist saying, "Oh, I want to this is what I want."
That whack ass video, and he messing up his name by saying they directed it.
Yeah. And what I said, what I'm telling him is, at the end of the day,
they got paid.
They got paid, and then if they get clientele by
good.
That way, they're good. Because at the end of the day, if somebody come tell me, hey man, I don't want that video you shot the last one, nigga, that's what that nigga wanted. I just put my name on it, but at the end of the day, that's what he wanted. Right. If you want something, we gonna figure it out. If you want a concept, that's what we're gonna do. But if that nigga want, that's what they want. I'm getting my money at the end of the day. That's what you want. That's what you're gonna get, regardless if I put directed or shot by. Fuck, it's on my page. It's on my YouTube. That's what it is.
Yeah, like Beezie, like I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, if the no matter how much time you shoot that same type of video, if that's where the clientele coming in, if you want to put directed by, and that's bringing him more clients, he's good. If he don't want to better himself and like have a vision, like you have a creative director and like raise his price, he's gonna stay at that level. That's that videographer's problem. But if he has a different mindset and wants to be better, he will put his creativity into those videos. Be like, hey, nah, we're not gonna shoot it like this. Let's do something different. Let's do like a Have Mercy. Let's do like a.
What it does is turning that hustle into a business.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They ask what's the problem with our local scene, and that's the problem. People just want a quick hustle. They don't.
That is true. That's what they want. Though. They want their money.
Because we don't know business. We're not taught business. All we ever taught is the hustle.
We know business. We know business now. It's just certain people just want some money because that's what they do.
Because that's what a hustle is.
They good with it. They don't set themselves on a high bar.
Quick money. Like, quick money is a hustle.
Yeah, like, hey, give me the $150. I'm gonna shoot this one scene. You and your homeboys pointing guns.
I don't give a fuck what it look like.
Boom, yeah. Okay. And tell your homeboys. I shoot this video. Give me my money.
I'll give them with everything they want to right now. $50 special.
Hold on. So I got because Belle work with different artists. So like, did you work with artists that like the same type of videos? Like they don't have no kind of like not. Like I'm gonna say same videos as like a hood, like they're in the hood or they're in front of a house or store with guns and shit like that, or like them niggas had like a concept for the video, like it was playing out like it's like damn near like, you know what I'm saying? It was I don't know how I can't say, like, you know, it was well planned out. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it was well planned out because that's what we're talking about, like niggas, like videographers or videographers, like or whoever, cameraman, whoever they shooting the videos and putting directed by them, and it's mainly the artists that's, you know, saying they want the hood shit, they want the guns and the same shit, and like what Beezie was saying is that's whack because they probably wouldn't get no more business because they keep shooting the same type of video. So, and you doing a PR, like, do the artists that you work with, they did the same shit, or like they had like concepts to their videos?
The thing I want to say without like calling nobody out. But yeah, like I have had artists that was very creative, you know, did different things, but I did work with an artist, and the cameraman was dope as shit. Like, he was real good. But because the artist got that same hood mentality, let's be in a bando, you know, with pots and pans on the, you know what I'm saying? Like, we giving this whole vibe, like all the time. It was always that. Even if you're talking about hood shit in your song, you still can kind of, you know,
still come up with a concept. Yeah,
you don't have to have like 100,000 niggas in the background with guns and masks.
The hood is a lifestyle.
You can tell a story about some shit about something totally different. It don't gotta matter.
No, say what you're saying, nigga, because you know you've been in the hood and all of that. You know, you're out there. You know what I'm saying? You're out the hood. So you know what I'm saying?
Like, well, about what? About how I feel about
just the hood thing, because
you said it's a lifestyle. Yeah, for sure.
It is a lifestyle, but at the end of the day, it's like we don't want to keep seeing the same type of videos. Like if anybody, like mainstream or regular niggas, like I don't want to keep seeing the same shit. Like we know that's what you did, that's what you came from, but at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, take that shit and be creative. Like do something different. Nobody want to keep seeing that shit. And I always said that from the beginning. That being behind the camera and niggas with multiple guns pointed at you, that shit is fucking dangerous, bitch. You might, I don't know what the fuck you gonna do. That shit is dangerous.
Well, I never shot no video like that. I was like, you ain't pointing no guns at me, cuz one of them niggas might have something loaded in that bitch and pull a trigger.
Yeah, niggas could forget. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'll take the clip out. Nigga got a whole bullet in the chin, but like, nigga, what the fuck?
Yep, one in the head, right, just ready. Bust at your camera. Dead. Cameraman died doing video shoot.
That shit, bro.
But I understand what you're saying, Bees, and you know, there's like I said, there's different levels to this shit.
Yeah, I know.
If they want that, that's what they go get, and it is what it is. Them boys don't want to level up, they go keep getting their $150. So until they set their standards for, they want that budget video. If you want these different type of videos, that's when the higher end clients
standards. They don't have any standards.
Basically, they just want to put something on YouTube.
And once you up your standards, you up your clientele. Like they got clientele that's gonna pay that amount of money if you put doing that right quality. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to stay serving them same little quick pops.
That's true.
You know?
That is true.
Facts.
Maybe shoot 2 videos in a whole month and make
the same amount for shooting 5 videos.
You know what I'm saying?
I told that nigga about that shit, like a nigga posting, like them niggas don't be like the whole, like getting the artist saying that they direct this shit. Like them niggas don't be worried about that. It's the fact that nigga, you shot a video, it's good quality. I'm just happy that this bitch on YouTube. I can share this shit on my Instagram. Tell people to fuck with it, this and that. That's what niggas, they don't care about all that other shit. Niggas just do it for the like. Even though
what you're talking about is branding, Beezie.
Yeah,
they don't know anything about branding.
No, there you go. They just like, I'm just out here.
That's a business. That's when it comes to business.
And they don't care about that. They just want to post them.
They don't know what the fuck that is.
Brand creator, I'm a brand creator. That's what I do. But you know.
Yeah, no, I definitely I feel you, but
like some people you can't help. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Some like told you that shit. Some niggas don't want to listen. They excited to just. I'm in the front of the hood. I'm in front of my mama and daddy house or whatnot. I'm in front of the store that we grew up. That we kept going to the store, and that's what it is. Like and that's their thing. Like
they're not thinking outside that, and I don't think they're taking their craft seriously enough to like want to brand themselves in a way to get out the hood. They want that street fame. They want that hood fame, and they good with that. So it's like,
right. That's all they want.
Yep, it is what it is. So,
but it's a trap.
It's like, how can you really? Yeah.
It's their fault. Is their responsibility to get out that trap? It's their responsibility, not the cameraman.
And you know what? I'm gonna say this because I know they're gonna have certain people will say this, like saying, "Oh man, this my music. That's what my music about. It. My music is about the hood, about me doing this. So that's that video. It reflected of my music because they don't. Like you said, they're not thinking out the box. They just thinking that my music is about that. It's about the hood. It's about me going to that store. It's about me being in front of hustling in front of my mom and dad or this corner. This and that. They're not thinking about it. They just niggas going to say that. That's why. That's the video. That's why I'm gonna do that type of video because that's what my music is.
Every song.
They're not. Yeah, that's some niggas will say that like real shit. Some niggas will say that shit. Every song, that's what it's about.
Like they're not thinking about all my music about.
Yep. You don't have niggas that gonna say I could think out the box and regardless of what my music is about, I could think out the box and do something different from that.
But that's ignorant shit sells though.
Yeah, but that's not selling. Like I don't know. Like for me, that don't work for me. I'm sorry. Like I can't just watch a video. You just on a trap house. Yeah, that's not selling no music to me.
Or y'all in this like old alleyway, like just you and one other person. You know, like on just dumb random shit.
Because, you know, sometimes the music video makes the person want to buy the song just by the creativity. They think about the video and they be like, man, that video was so dope. I want to see the song and have that visual of that video. So sometimes the video helps. So if you just got a visual of a nigga just doing this, like, man, look, whatever, my nigga. You doing the same shit. I thought the video's going to be dope because the song could have a fire-ass concept about a whole storyline. But the whole video is him with his niggas pointing the gun. And the song is a storyline. So like you mess with the whole concept of my whole visual, the whole video, or the whole song now, because all I can think about is you pointing guns and you talking about a bitch. So it's like,
that's what I'm saying.
The song no more.
And I think that's what the mainstream artists would do. Like, regardless of whatever song it was, they was always adding a female because they knew if I got a female in this video, niggas gonna watch it. They gonna stick to it.
If
So
I
I
got
know for a fact
female,
that's
if
how
I
I'm gonna
got
get them.
strippers, if I got money, if I got cars, if I got
nigga watch it. Yep.
But not to me, that's like that's pointless. You probably get a young nigga that, but that's to me, nah, nigga. Let's do something like make my attention. Like, ooh, you got a short story. Like, yeah,
make a movie, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Do
Like,
something more.
You paying thousands of dollars for a video, especially like the main. You paying $1,000 for a video. Think of something fucking more than that. Like, you paying this man thousands of dollars. Like, what the fuck? Now I understand you got
That's why they need a
$150,
creative director.
So,
that's why you need a creative director.
Hire me for all your PR needs.
Hire me for a creative director. Hire me for creative directing.
Not a creative director.
Hire me for creative directing.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that. Hire me, goddamn it. I ain't one, but I gotta.
What?
My mind.
I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah, and I would
that's
definitely
what I
say
do.
you need a creative director before you need a PR.
I do. Like, for real. I've had a couple, vocal artists come to me and I literally help them write their whole shit.
All right, look, we can put her on Poppy playlist too.
Yeah, literally. We got, for real though.
I'm dead ass.
We've been going on 2 hours.
Make a movie out of song. I love
we
music,
going that
so.
long?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock. Well, on my time.
Like shit. So with that being
Beezie,
said,
you know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
Hold on. We're not done. We're gonna let him see if he got some. Since we about to get into the fuck out of here. Since we got a guest, who you trying to get the fuck out of here this week? You know what I'm saying? That's our #1 fan. If y'all didn't know, you know what I'm saying? He here. So who you trying to get the fuck out of here, my nigga?
I'm trying to get Hillary Clinton the fuck out of here. She need to go to jail. That's all. You
wanna get into it, like elaborate.
Why you want her to get the fuck out of here?
Why? Because if that was us not going to court, we'd have been in jail. They'd be looking for us and everything. And this bitch just been just getting away with too much shit that normal people don't get away with. Murders, all kind of shit. Right.
2 words: white privilege.
That's enough of that.
Political white privilege.
Right. To say that I'm about to say we just not in white privilege. We just not in the right tax bracket.
Yeah, her privilege is beyond.
Yeah, beyond privilege.
Yeah, that's just good.
Hillary Clinton, get the fuck out of here.
I see.
So who next? Who next?
I'm gonna give Drew Brees the fuck out of here. Cause I respect your honesty more than your apology, my nigga. That's what your first mind was. So
right.
That being said, fuck out of here, Drew Brees.
That apology came from the people that was in that.
Was mad at you.
It's PR.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
The owner of the Saints hit him up like, hey man.
Look, you gotta correct this. You gotta make this shit right, and you gotta make it right now.
We got a Super Bowl. We gotta try to win.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, Drew.
I say fuck out of here to everybody with fake ass apologies. Like, on something this serious. It's like, I understand stuff. If it was a bullshit matter, then you just issue out. But this serious. It's lives. Like, people being killed, and so it's no room. If you feel some type of way, that's what you feel. Stand on it, even if it ain't what I want to hear. Still,
right? Just be 100 with it.
Don't take it back. Words can be recanted. Yeah.
I can't trust you though. I can't trust you. I can't trust you if you double back. I can't.
Exactly. Like I'm more upset with your fake ass apology than you just not agreeing with how I feel.
Right. Right. Because all you're doing is apologizing for making me feel
exactly like you just try to make face. So
got caught.
That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing.
Like,
I know.
Fuck you. Keep your apology, ho.
Right. Right.
You want to go Eve? Because I got
Go
one.
ahead. Go ahead.
Pornhub, get the fuck out of here. Hold on, before y'all even like, because I know y'all be like, man, what the hell? No,
Listen.
I saw that
real
shit.
shit. Yeah, they talking about they want to stand for the community, the black community, and all of this shit. So what they're doing is saying June 6th to the 12th, only ebony videos will be available on their website. Well, fuck out of here, boy. Y'all get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man.
Wait.
Y'all get the fuck out of here.
That's killing every nigga fetish. Like, man, I don't want to watch this shit.
Like, come on, man.
Yo, that's doing too much. And porn people don't.
You know what? That is a big.
So it ain't like they making no money off of it. Hell, once you do the porn, you get paid, and then that's it. You don't get residuals.
I'm gonna send it to the group so y'all can see this shit yourself.
That shit just
that shit
is amazing. You know what they said? Listen, hey, sometimes all you can do is what you can do.
Yeah,
and that's all they can do.
Hey, and I respect it.
Some things are better left undone.
Listen. Hey, they showed us love.
For real.
Man, that shit's funny.
Hey, I'm with it.
They should have kept that shit to themselves.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Man,
everybody ain't able.
So you watch ebony porn every time? Like that's all you want to see? Yeah.
Black porn? Yeah, I don't want to see no white girls. I want to see white
No,
people.
I'm just
white
saying
girls,
like
white
just.
men. I don't want to see that.
What about Latinos and stuff? That's what I'm saying. What about the Latinos?
Exactly. Like they want it.
Not me. I
Latinos.
prefer black ebony. I don't.
I like
so, but I'm saying like the white people,
I like
they
my
only want to watch them. They don't want to watch us, just like we don't want to watch.
Listen. Pornhub said today you will.
You gotta think about them racist ass white.
Available.
You gotta think about the
them
racist
BBC.
white people. Be like, man, fuck that. I don't want to watch no niggers on your.
Hey, listen. While y'all playing, hey,
they gonna lose their job.
That's probably their highest watch. While y'all playing.
Oh no, but because white men, I just don't want no white man feeling bold enough to try to ask me for nothing. Like, no. You watching all this black porn. Now you want your.
Now you trying to see what that's like, huh?
Nah, don't come over here with that. I'm good.
Money might be your own though.
Man, that shit be funny though.
No.
Hold on.
Listen. Let me see who I need to get the F out of
no
y'all.
pink meat for me.
I like my meat well done.
Okay.
That's okay. No, really, honestly, I think the whole system just needs to get the fuck out of here. How about that?
That whole system.
System. Because it was not designed for us, so we can just create a whole new constitution. Why not? We didn't have not a woman in the room. We didn't have not other person in the room either. So
I heard they stole the Constitution from us. We had a Constitution before that.
Listen, I believe it. But the one they got in the United States of America today, ain't it?
Oh, no.
Ain't it?
It ain't it. And we need to do, and all the whole police system, the judicial system, period, needs to be reprogrammed.
Yes.
All that shit figured out. So fuck out of here. Keep riding, keep protesting, doing all that shit. Do it.
Keep fighting.
Do it. Right? Do it.
Hashtag reset.
We can build a whole new country. I promise you. And I'm sorry of those black-owned businesses that are getting hit. I do apologize, but some signs are coming for, nice put in your window that this is a black-owned business. That's what you need to do, protect it, and you need to get some insurance because if it happens, they'll pay for it. Because I'm sorry, it just comes with the business. You have to understand that you were black first before you go into business.
I think they should do that, though. I think they should do that. If you're a black business, have some type of sign saying that you are a black-owned business.
When I be saying what I be saying,
shit.
It's coming. That's what me and my people be working with. OperationProtective.org. Please check it out.
Yo, there we go.
There
Plugs.
They acting like people knew that was some black-owned businesses. Ain't nobody knew what that was.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard now. You know what I'm
especially
saying?
if it's in a
hard.
white neighborhood. If it's in a
Right.
if you got your
You know how to
business
blend
in a white complex, nobody's gonna think, oh, this is a black person over here at the white people table. No. If you bring your business,
how are you upset?
Build a hood up. Like,
right, exactly.
Then they gonna know, like, oh, well, this black shit over here, cause like, no.
Because I promise you, College Park and all the businesses down there are black owned, and they're not shit.
They're not a taste, yeah.
Up and running.
Shit on MLK, cause the whole thing.
None of these, you feel me? So if you're gonna put yourself in the city, you have to understand you're gonna mix with the other, you know. It's just that time, and it's not gonna stop anytime soon.
Casualty as a war, baby.
Yes, it definitely is a civil war going on right now.
Man, with all that said, let's get easement to know.
It's easement notes. I said easement notes. Check me out, check me out. Check me out, check me out. I said easement notes. Check me out, check me out. Check me out, check me out.
Talk your shit.
Duh. Yes, so for easements notes, I'm gonna say it again and again and again. This is a time for you to learn who you are as a people, where you come from. I'm talking about before slavery. This is very, very, very important, because who's to tell what's going to happen after this? You feel me? They're going to change the history books after this, where they're going to be issuing out new history books. They have to, because this is just, we're in a wreck right now. So please learn your history. And if you are of another ethnicity listening to this, please learn our history.
Please
to know
do.
who the F we are and why we move, how we move. Because clearly we don't even know the reason why we move, how we move, when we move, and why our mental is how it is. How sometimes we're unbalanced. How we want to do this, but that rebellion in us is like, oh, what? We ain't about to be obeying for long. And clearly the 400-year curse has been broken, and look at the havoc. It's here. It is here. So learn yourself.
You done figured out your trick, baby.
And if you're another color watching this and you don't want to go figure out shit, you get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Exactly.
So by saying all of that, man, Beezie, appreciate you for joining in.
Appreciate you, Beezie.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
I appreciate you,
bro.
You know what I'm
Get
saying?
the fuck out of here, salute.
I appreciate y'all. I love the show. I'm gonna be watching this over and over.
So close it out, my nigga.
All right. It's the guy that never lies, never have to say so.
Bear the truth, DJ True.
Oh, what's up, y'all? It's your girl TaylorEve. Please remember to always call me Eve, your favorite creativepreneur. Let's do it.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another great episode of Fuck Outta Here podcast. This is your girl Bella. Make sure you hit me up for all your PR needs. We out.
Peace.
All right, so
Peace out.
Good night.
Night, y'all.